You know, it'd be great if our lives were a little more colorful. And it'd be great if we had a little more light in our lives. With this RGB LED R1 light from Godox, you can have both. Godox packed a lot of features into this little light. So let's dive in and take a look. Hi, Isom Phillips here. Thanks so much for watching. You know, I've always been a big fan of Godox products. I know a lot of people say it's supposed to be pronounced Godox, but I'll just mispronounce it. It's Godox with me. But anyway, I've always been happy with Godox products. I have several of their flashes along with a video light. And their products have always been good quality, as well as being reasonably priced, and also very durable. And this LED R1RGB light is no exception. So let's dive in and see what this thing offers. As far as brightness goes, this thing can be adjustable from 0 to 100%. And it has a lux factor of 605 at 1.6 feet or 0.5 meters. And the CRI on this thing, this is what's great, it's 98. So that means CRI, the color rendering index, means you're going to get accurate colors from this little thing. It has a battery life of about 1.5 hours, and it charges by USB-C. This light has 3 different modes: RGB, CCT, and effects mode. In CCT, or color temperature mode, this light ranges from 2500 Kelvin to 8500 Kelvin to match just about any lighting situation you may encounter, going from tungsten to bright daylight. There's a little wheel off to the side where you can adjust the brightness level. And on the other side, there's a toggle switch where you can go through the different color temperatures. Very easy to adjust, and then you've got this little LED display. I don't know if you can see that right there. Tells you what the temperature is and what the brightness level is and what your battery level is. The other mode is the RGB mode, and this light ranges from 0 to 360 degrees in the color spectrum. Covers just about every color. And I'm going to turn it on here and just sort of give you an idea of the color spectrum, and switch on the light here. Hold down the toggle switch while I hold it underneath me so you can see it's toggling through the entire color spectrum. Now this is great for special effects, for photo or for video, and it opens up a whole world of creative possibilities. The third mode is the effects mode, and this is where the fun begins. These things are a lot of fun to work with. In all, it has 14 different effects, and each effect has 2 to 3 different modes. So in all, you have 39 different effects, and they're a lot of fun to work with. I'm just going to take a few moments here to show you a few of them. First up is the fireworks mode. Oh man, look at that. That is beautiful. Oh, wow. Anyway, you get it. Lightning mode. Campfire mode. Cop mode. Party light. Yeah, party on. There's also a music mode, which you can turn on and it will bounce the light around to the beat of the music, sort of. It really doesn't work all that great, but it's a cool little thing to play with. Another feature of this light is it has a magnetic back, so you can mount it to a metal surface easily. Now Godox also supplies some Velcro pads that you can attach to your cell phone or any surface with a 3M backing. But once you do that, those pads are on there for good. So I would prefer to use something like gaffer tape if I'm going to mount it to my phone or if I'm going to mount it to another surface. Just my preference. It also comes supplied with a USB-C charging cable. But doesn't everything? Don't we have enough of these cables? Do we need to get one with everything? The R1 comes with this built-in diffusion panel on the front, but also supplied is this domed diffusion panel that you can snap onto the front magnetically. Pretty cool. Godox also offers this AKR1 Accessory Kit, which has different light modifiers that you can mount magnetically on top of your R1 light. This kit sells for $56, and I originally bought it to use with my AD200 flash from Godox. Now it has some accessories here that will mount to the R1. I'm not so sure it's worth the $56 price tag just to get the few that you can use with the R1. One of the accessories included in this kit is a set of barn doors, and like the rest of the accessories, it mounts magnetically to the front of the light. And this gives you a way to shape the light, and you can arrange the barn doors to keep the light from spilling into certain areas. Pretty handy thing to have. It's one of the items in this accessory kit that's really a value. Another accessory in this kit is the dome diffuser, and it's the one that I prefer using, and it's the one I've been using for this video because it has a little bit more diffusion than the one that came with the light. Another useful accessory with this kit is this grid, which, like the other accessories, just mounts directly to the front of the light magnetically, and this grid just allows you to focus the light and keep your light from spilling off to the side. Finally, the other accessory that I consider useful is this rubber snoot that fits around the edge of the light and gives you a narrow beam of light that you can use like a spotlight to focus on a subject. The rest of the kit consists of this flat diffuser and several colored gels. If you already have an RGB light, you really don't need colored gels, so you can weigh that against the $56 cost. The Godox R1 Light sells for about $85 on Amazon. I'll leave a link below in the description, and also I'll leave a link below for the accessory kit if you're interested in that. If you have any questions or comments about this R1 Light, please leave them below and I will be happy to answer them for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Be safe out there, everyone, and we'll see you in the next video.